Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at Power Ledger. Before we continue with this video, allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. So what exactly is Power Ledger? Power Ledger is an Australian company with plans to transform the global energy industry, built on blockchain technology. This peer-to-peer energy trading platform allows users to buy and sell renewable energy directly with one another. In this guide, we'll take a closer look at the tech behind Power Ledger, how the platform works, and where power tokens fit into the worldwide energy landscape. So what is POWR? Power Ledger operates a dual token system that consists of the following: POWR tokens and Sparks tokens. The company was founded in 2016 and it was created in a response to global energy technology revolution. In the UK and around the world, the rise of solar power systems, batteries, microgrids, and other distributed energy resources is transforming the way we generate and access electricity. In fact, a 2015 Deutsche Bank report revealed that 30 countries around the world had reached grid parity, which is where the cost of solar generation is equal or less than local retail electricity prices. So the growth of this new tech has effectively caused a shift in the electricity industry, with power no longer monopolized by central authority, but increasingly in the hands of consumers. To complete the shift and send the solar revolution mainstream, Power Ledger offers a trustless trading platform where customers can sell energy to their peers. It allows customers to monetize excess energy produced by their own energy system, access cheaper energy by buying it directly from their neighbors rather than from a big power company. Now let's take a look at the Power Ledger coin, the POWR tokens. The fuel of the Power Ledger ecosystem is the POWR token. It's a utility token needed to access the platform. 1 billion Power tokens have been created to incentivize participants to use the Power Ledger system. This token currently sits at 74 cents, and in the last 24 hours alone, this token has increased its valuation by 76%. That's really extraordinary. 24 hours ago, this token was at a price of 42 cents alone. So it's increased its price in a major way, and it's gaining a lot of attention because of this. And allow me to note, this is good attention because up until this point, the token was very stable around the 40 cents, 47 cents area for a very long time. If you look back within the last month, it's been stable around 50 cents and 40 cents all throughout the last month, all throughout December. Now, out of nowhere, in the last day, the token has jumped by 76% in profit. That's just in the last 24 hours alone. So this is really fascinating, and it got me thinking, is this token part of the future for renewable energy consumption and distribution and trading of this energy source? It got me really curious. What's even more curious is that in the circulating supply, it's 463 million, and in the max supply, it's 1 million. For a token that's almost $500 million in circulating supply, it's doing extremely well, currently sitting at 74 cents. Energy supplies in need of decentralization, and blockchain can help with that. Power Ledger utilized blockchain to create a system in which customers would be able to choose their own preferred source of electricity. This should reduce their exposure to rising grid supply costs and strengthen their impact on energy network management. On the other hand, energy markets continue to implement age-old distribution and management mechanism unsuitable for contemporary demands. Power Ledger wants to use blockchain to create an electricity market marked by transparency, auditability, and automation, while seeking to make trading easier for both the energy producer and their consumers. I'll also add that energy prices are rising, and this can endanger the whole of economy. Elimination of intermediaries and promotion of individual energy production with Power Ledger should give both the consumer and entire communities easier access to electricity, which is cheaper, greener, and more reliable, and more in line with the demands for renewable energy sources. So that in brief is most of the information you'll require to understand what Power Ledger is trying to accomplish, but I've got some more unique information that I can give you. Information relating to the Ethereum blockchain and the Eco chain. Starting with the Ethereum blockchain. The blockchain functions as the public one and serves as an external layer of the network. Its main purpose is to provide the technological backing of the use of Power Ledger token, which can be bought, sold, and traded on this globally available Ethereum-powered layer. Next up is the Eco chain. If the Ethereum blockchain is an external layer of the Power Ledger, the Eco chain is clearly its internal counterpart. Access to its gained by acquiring and holding the network's power token. This provides consortium blockchain, is designed, developed, and run by the Power Ledger team, and it features the second token of the platform, Spark token. These tokens are designed to provide a direct link with the Power Ledger interface, which connects with various facilities which reduce electricity, be those individual homes or private businesses, unlike the Ethereum blockchain on this network, which largely performs the same functions across the globe. The Eco chain can easily customize the energy production condition in specific location area. This includes modifying the chain to work in line with varied local regulations and the existing levels of supply in an area connected to a particular grid. So one thing for sure is that this token is quite special. The platform is quite special, and the company does sound like they actually want to do something that's different, more revolutionary, something that's good, and something that will get a lot of people excited. Because something like this is not, because finding a cryptocurrency like this is not something you do on a daily basis. They're quite rare. It's rare to find a crypto that's backed by a real company, a crypto that's actually trying to do good in the renewable energy space. Not to mention the future of renewable energy is pushing towards crypto mining. And I would love to see how Power Ledger might interact with that in the near future. It could be fascinating. It could be something really important to look out for. Now, naturally, I will go for a price analysis. Unfortunately, we don't have much history to go on except for the last month. The coin has been steady, to say the least. It wasn't moving particularly much within the last month. However, if you look at the last 3 months, you'll actually notice that there was some big movements in and around the end of November, which is really fascinating because at the start of December is when the coin started going down in value. And that's when it went into a stable-ish mode, which is really interesting. But at some of its highest points in November, this coin price was over 91 cents per token. This big pattern that occurred in November, will it occur again? And I think it's possible. I think it's possible that exactly what's occurring right now is possibly about to occur. Is possibly exactly what occurred in November, where you see some huge price movements, but it didn't last for long. It started around the 15th of November, funny enough, halfway through the month, and it ended around the start of December. So it only lasted for a couple of weeks, just over a couple of weeks. This rise in popularity, the huge trading volumes, there was some trading volumes above 1.5 billion in trading volume. See for yourself on screen right now, at the highest point, some of this trading period was 1.5 billion, possibly even above that. That's incredible. But in and around December time, the trading volumes was around 7, 11, 20. It was fluctuating, 35 million. The trading volumes were fluctuating quite a lot. Those were bought and sold. Now let's take a look at the last year. This is exactly 1 year ago. The price was literally 0.096 cents. So 9 cents per token. That's incredible. Almost 10 cents per token, exactly a year ago. And you can see from the chart that there's definitely been some high points in the price. There's definitely been some low points in the price, such as around June and July. Those were some very low points, but the entire crypto market was having a similar problem where the entire crypto market in around June and July was simply losing a lot of volume. Bitcoin was losing volume, Solana was losing volume, loads of cryptos were losing volume. So it doesn't surprise me that Power Ledger was also losing volume. Not like every other crypto, not like the top 5 or top 100 crypto. Power Ledger is actually the 169th crypto in the world, so it's in the top 200. But the top 100 crypto They had a lot more volume, and the trajectory, it wasn't as smooth as Power Ledger. Power Ledger trajectory from June up until the middle of November was actually super smooth when you look at the growth. It was super smooth, and it started stabilizing around 40 cents per token in the early parts of November. That's steady growth, that's stable growth, and that is strong growth. Because that took so long to achieve such a high number of price once again, because the token took such a long time to achieve such a high price for its tokens once again, it took almost 6 months from June and July, almost 6 months. It took that long. This tells me that the token is not going to fall back to 10 cents or 11 cents anytime soon. It's not going to be that easy. Even if there's a crash in the market, I don't think it's going to be that easy, because it's clear that this token has had gradual growth that is extremely strong. It doesn't just fall off that easy. Obviously, it will fall off if there is a crash in the market, but it won't be a dramatic fall off to like 5 cents or 10 cents. Because I think that's a little bit overrated. I think there are people who invested in this for the long term, for a long period of time. They're looking long term. They're looking towards the future. This crypto is backed by a company, which means that investors who invest in this company are also possibly investing in this platform, the Power Ledger crypto platform and the Power Ledger utility token. These investors, they typically invest long term. Power Ledger does indeed continue a pattern of a really high price to around 80, 90 cents per coin. And then after around a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, it fall off and it goes back down to around 50, 60, 40 cents area. That's the margin. Question is, can it go from where it is right now to $1? When will it hit $1? That's a big question. So this crypto has actually hit $1 before, and this was around one of the first booms in crypto history. This was around 2017 and the early parts of 2018. It actually went up to $1.80, which is really fascinating. So the question is, can it do that again? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you need more information on Power Ledger, you can check out their website. You can check out their coin on CoinMarketCap, get yourself some more information. Always do your own research. Thank you for watching. If I missed anything in this video, please leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. Subscribe, leave a like, and obviously, I will see you in my next video. And you can join our Discord server as well.